Welcome to the Bleeding Hour, where shadows remember what you forget, and the walls, they listen. Tonight's story is about a friendship that turned into something much darker. A girl, a room, and a voice behind the wall. You might want to check your mirror before we begin. This is Whispers Behind the Wall. Lisa had always wanted to live in the city. So when her childhood best friend, Mia, offered her a cheap room in an old apartment downtown, she said yes without hesitation. The place had charm, old school, creaky, but nothing they couldn't laugh about. There was one thing, though. Lisa's room had no windows, and the walls were strangely thick. She joked, "Feels like a tomb in here." But neither of them left for long. A few nights in, Lisa woke up, exactly 2:17 a.m. No reason, just awake. And then she heard it. Lisa.
She trusts me so much. So easy, so perfect.
Shocked, quiet. Lisa sat up, her heart pounding. The voice was coming from inside the wall, right behind her bed. And it was definitely not a dream. The next morning, she asked Mia, had she been on a call late last night? Maybe playing a video? Mia just blinked.
Nope. I passed out. Why?
Lisa hesitated. She didn't want to sound crazy, so she laughed it off. Nothing, just thought I heard voices. That night, it was worse. She heard humming. A soft, slow melody. The lullaby her mother used to sing when she was 5. Only one person in the world had ever heard that song before. Mia. Lisa tried to record the sounds. She placed her phone against the wall, hit record, and lay in the dark. The whispers came like clockwork.
She won't remember. She never sees me watching.
But when she checked the file, nothing. Dead silence. Every single time she recorded, the file came out blank. Was it in her head? Was she losing it? Or was something, making sure it couldn't be heard? Then, buttons went missing. Her cat, her baby, gone without a trace. For 2 days, Lisa searched the building, asked neighbors, posted flyers, until the smell started. That rotting, sour stench, rising from the vents. She followed it, down to the boiler room. There, behind a stack of dusty paint cans, she found him. Buttons. Mangled. Twisted. Eyes gone. Tongue missing.
The cat was first. Now it's her turn.
Lisa sobbed as she wrapped his broken body in a towel. Sob. Mia stood behind her, resting a hand on her shoulder, comforting. But Lisa noticed something. Mia's hands smelled like bleach. Lisa stayed up again that night, afraid to sleep, afraid of what she might hear. She pressed her ear against the wall, and the whispering returned. Louder this time. Clearer.
She cries over the cat. I wanted to see her pain. I'm almost done. Just need her skin.
Lisa covered her mouth, trying not to scream. The voice was close, too close. And then, she heard herself, her own voice, whispering back, "No, no, you don't!" The next morning, Lisa saw the neighbor, Mr. Caldwell. An old man who always smoked on the third-floor steps. She asked, carefully, "Has anyone else ever lived in that apartment, room 303? He looked up slowly, blew out a long drag.
Yeah, a few girls. They don't stay long. One just vanished. Cops said she ran away.
Then he leaned in, eyes trembling.
But I heard her scream. Through the vents, she begged someone not to hurt her.
Before Lisa could ask more, Mia appeared behind her, silent, smiling.
Forget what he said. He's just lonely.
Lisa couldn't take it anymore. She waited until Mia left for work and began searching the apartment. Every crack, every panel, every shadowed corner. In Mia's closet, she found it. A loose wooden board. Behind it, a dark, narrow passage. Lined with black foam. Shelves filled with labeled tapes.
Sleeping, 2018. Shower, 2019. Crying, 2020.
Drawings. Dozens of them. Stick figures. A girl with long hair, being watched. Through a wall. Every single one was Lisa. In a red box, she found a leather-bound journal, pages warped with age, and something sticky, dried blood. The entries were worse than whispers. They were obsession.
Lisa laughs when she sleeps. She's perfect. Her voice annoys me, but her silence will be beautiful.
The final page had fresh ink.
Tonight's the night. I've practiced enough. She'll stay forever.
Lisa ran out into the living room. Mia was already there, standing by the window, waiting.
You weren't supposed to find that yet. You ruined the surprise.
She offered Lisa a cup of tea. Lisa hesitated, but her hands were shaking, trembling. So she drank. Moments later, her vision blurred. The room tilted sideways.
Shh, you'll sleep through the pain.
Lisa collapsed. Lisa woke up, cold and in complete darkness. Her limbs didn't move. Her jaw wouldn't open. Her wrists were bound. Duct tape wrapped her head. Her screams stayed inside her skull. A faint light flickered overhead. She was inside the wall, a hidden room, and in the corner a camera, recording. On the concrete beside her, scratched with nails,
No voice, no body, no escape.
Lisa fought to breathe, to move. Her thumb dislocated with a sickening pop. She slipped one hand free. The camera tumbled, shattered. She crawled, scraped her knees raw, blood smearing across concrete. She pushed open a crawl door, hope surging in her chest. But behind her, a shriek, not human, not anymore.
Lisa. Don't run.
I made this place for you. Lisa knew she wouldn't outrun her. Not in this labyrinth, so she turned toward the fuse box. Sparks, a wire loose. The fire was instant. Old wood, dry insulation. Smoke filled the walls, the air, choking. Lisa coughed, crawled, slipped in ash, her eyes burning, her lungs screaming. Mia burst through the smoke, face half burned, but smiling.
If I can't have your voice, I'll wear your face.
They fought. Blood, screams, silence. Lisa grabbed a broken pipe, drove it through Mia's shoulder. Mia screamed, but still reached out, still tried to hug her.
Stay with me.
Lisa collapsed into the hallway, her body burned, bloody, barely alive. Smoke poured out of the vents behind her. Neighbors screamed. Sirens wailed in the distance. Police broke in, and what they found, no one could forget. Dozens of tapes, teeth, locks of hair, names carved into the floor, but no Mia. Only blood, and a trail, disappearing into the hollow walls. Months passed. Lisa never spoke again. Her therapist said the trauma had silenced her forever. But Lisa knew the truth. Speaking would call her back. Now she lives alone, on the 18th floor of a luxury high-rise. Steel, concrete, no crawl spaces. Safe. Or so she thought. She didn't bury me deep enough. If the walls in your home ever whisper back, don't answer. And never, ever check behind the mirror. They always come back for the quiet ones, even if they wear your face. Thank you for watching The Bleeding Hour. If you enjoyed tonight's descent, subscribe, like, and share. We'll be waiting, right here, when the hour bleeds again.